Hello everybody, right back where we left off. We're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses still, and we're playing...
I'm just absolutely
we're talking to kids.
exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. After graduating, we'll enter into noble society, which means contending with all the intrigues and dramas that entails. I want to just postpone life for a bit. Fish, nap under a tree, skip out on lectures, and... well, not your lectures, of course, Professor.
I expect him to say, don't give me that look right after. Because I am giving him the look.
Professor!
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Well, you're going to taste defeat, loser.
Look, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Aww.
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to... If my thoughts are correct, I really am gonna have to try to increase the bonds between myself and the students. There's the other quests and a few more people to talk to. Hi, Squire.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yuritsa.
Why is that, child?
He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Aw. It's actually like it's a human interaction here, isn't it?
I need a favor.
Yeah. Train the knights.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
Everyone has their own reason to fight. At least I'm honest about mine.
That's true. That's very true.
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
That's good. That's good to see that you're happy about that.
Did you want something?
Wow, conversations with the duo are way shorter than I would have ever expected. Okay, hop over here. Grab this. Didn't even want to try to pronounce what that was. Apparently by those boxes you can get free, well, little stuff. More seeds is always nice.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Crossing a huge bridge, huh? Reminds me of another Fire Emblem game. Can't put my finger on it.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Perhaps. You did nothing wrong.
Do you have time for a request?
Part of me really does not want to do those quests because they're tedious and annoying and the groups aren't even that amazing for them.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Very respectful and actually surprisingly, well, decent of you, Lorenz.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan, but after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Their names are Nobunaga and Oda. I jest. Oh, there's another... Ugh. Ah, Leone. I have to revisit Manuela.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
I'll take a word.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
I'm really tempted to go, I can hear you, but... Yeah, let's do that. Are You Okay I've done before, and it's still funny, but I've never seen I Can Hear You.
Oh... I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing. Anyway, I'll be just another moment. Patience, please. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Should I pretend I still don't know what happened, or...?
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said, we'll never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Poor professor gets treated as the errand boy around here. It's messed up.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Yes, I am. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay. Let's go talk to Bernadetta before we do everything else.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something?
Sure.
Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
Calm down, Bernadetta. Even if your parents do watch, it's not that bad, right? It's not like they're gonna have a whole banner up, be like, Bernadetta!
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Why do you think I could do something about it? Why does everyone just assume I have so much authority around here? I really don't.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Well, think about it. Nothing here, huh? Oh, there's
Professor,
Gilbert.
as Seteth told you, we're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike. I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Bet you has an awesome fishing spot, too. Oh, let's do some gardening. Harvest. And nothing amazing. But I will take the experience. Let's see. Ah. I do have some flowers I want to plant. We'll cultivate with scattered bone meal again. I can check in a week if I wanted to.
Let's see.
And we have Ash over here.
You know, I'm pretty good at fishing. My older brother used to take me out. Why don't you give it a try, too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
That's so. Oh, arcane crystal and the fish. Nice.
Holding such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? It's absolutely absurd. Although, they did say we could eat whatever we catch. I'm a sucker for a good meal. I just couldn't resist.
Oh, that's fine, Ingrid. And what about you?
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander. I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
I mean, this is still nice, right? It looks like a nice spot that you can swim in a bit too if you really wanted.
Professor.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second.
Are you going to participate in the fishing tournament, Professor?
Yes.
Hey, Professor! Did you hear about the fishing tournament? You get to fish in the pond as much as you want. The more you catch, the more you get to eat.
I fished with frequency back in Bridget. I will not have Lizzie. Will you be trying to fish too?
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting. I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me.
It's funny, I didn't think to answer that the first time I talked to him in the other playthrough, and I was just like, that sounds mean. It implies that he's scary, but he's not. Alois is a big, lovable guy.
Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Here you go, buddy.
I appreciate this.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
Oh, it's fine, Flame.
Can you believe what Seteth said? Catch some tasty fish for Flame. I'm her bodyguard.
Yeah, you're also my stalker.
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seteth tell you about it?
He did.
Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame. I have a favor to ask.
Lance and bow, huh? Okay. Now we can talk to the kids again. This is the fun part.
Oh, so you're taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition? Catch the same kind of fish as me and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
Oh, Lord.
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
Yeah, Raphael is probably the one you have to worry about the most in this case.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest. If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
And then we go over here and talk to...
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition. I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Sure. Alright. Let's get fishing. Boy. Oh Lord, is it the curse again? Pull it in. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, so it's 3 stars, so that beats most of them. That's a 3 star, which still beats most of them. That's a non-fish. What? Can you catch? What? This is strange. I legitimately, like, only caught quest-based fish when I did this tournament elsewhere. Why am I catching non-quest-based fish? And that was apparently a 4 star, which means I beat most of them. We don't stop until we get the 5 star. It is just a fact. Come on, get a 5 star. That's not a 5 star, that's a louch. Quit mocking me by not making... Oh, gold. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, full focus mode whenever you see gold. Because that is the largest one. Well, I'm pretty sure that just beats everyone now. So let's go rub it in their faces.
Looks like you've been doing some fishing. Let's see what you've got. Wow, that's a spectacular fish. You win. I can't compete with that.
Hey, happy to see that you think so, Ash. And you're just a good sport about it.
Ah, you already got your hands on some fish. Let's compare then. Oh, I lost. Is there anything you can't do?
Yes. But I won't tell you what that is.
So, you've caught something, have you? Let us pit our fish against each other. Alas, your fish is clearly grander than mine. I suppose you win. This time.
That's vaguely threatening. Did you just give me a tomato? I don't know how to take that.
Did you catch something? Let me see what you got. No way! That fish looks bigger and tastier. I can't believe I lost.
Ah, but you did great, Raphael.
Alright, let's see what you got. I lost? But how? I guess I underestimated you, Professor.
Yes, and for that you get extra homework. He gave me an axe. I'm a little bit scared.
Show me the fish, so we can see whose has the biggest size. I will have comparisons now. Your fish has way more size. I have had losing. I mean, I have lost.
And you gave me a sword. What about what Catherine has to say?
Oh, you've caught one. Let me see. Nice, you beat me. This is for you.
Why do you just have that on your person?
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately.
There
Thanks.
we go. What? What? Right.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Let me go over here.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Never change. Oh god, please never change. Let's go talk to everyone else first before we talk to Shamir.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
And
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
let's not talk about food in front of your hungry professor, shall we?
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
Both those things are correct, yes. Let's head back to the student and inform her that her dreams are no longer a thing. Oh, ooh, how could I have forgotten the counselor? One note. It's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. Even Ryan is no doubt straight. I need to ask someone else to confirm. Who should I ask? Lorenz. It's probably Mercedes. Ask instead if it's just a no.
My savior, thank you.
Aw, but you did. I didn't even read that the first time. That's actually really cute. She seems to have made Aloise very happy. You must be flattered. Okay, tournament! And then I will do the dining with the students off screen to finish off the day and such. Well, assuming it, I might be able to get it done. Get to it, Petra. I look forward to see your progress. What, Mary? Who made Mary? Oh, jeez. This is just not fair. Wait, what?
I will not be stopping.
Who made Marianne fight with a sword? What's wrong with you? She's not even raising her right. Who's making Ignatz fight with a sword?
Witness frigid pride.
Okay, Dimitri I can get. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous about that because Dimitri has a tour. And it's a little bit more help than I'm scared to be too happy with. Very nice.
My heart is full of victory.
Ooh, blood. Let's see. He'd need 4 hits, which is not impossible. Let's try it. I'm very confident in your skills. Ooh, she needed a crit there. But that's still fine. That.
Witness frigid pride.
Alright. Felix, and Felix is in the final. Wait, this is final. So that was the. Wait, semifinal? Semifinal! Ah, my brain farted. Well, Felix is a good challenger. That was not necessary, but I approve of it.
I will not be stopping.
Very nice, Petra. Oh! I don't know why I did that. Actually, yeah, that didn't take too. Wait a minute. Dedu? What does Dedu have to say?
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish.
Pinocchio. Sorry. It's actually kind of funny. Alright. So, we've had a... Oh, wait, that's right, the lost items. Let's check the storehouse right quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, I actually remember this. Well, I remember one of these right off the bat. First things first, we give all the lost items, and then I can go do the things. And by the thing, I mean in the episode. You lost this. Teacher gives it back.
Oh, that is mine. Thank you so very much.
We look over these real quick. We got the letter to Lady Rhea.
I guess that's...
I believe...
Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
No problem, Stalker. Yes, I will continue to call her that.
The fishing tournament. I heard you did some fishing.
Yeah. I think... This is probably Raphael. I thought I had an item for you. I think my eyes glanced over something. I could have sworn I gave her something this month. Must have been wrong.
All that's left.
Wasn't that to put you all through what I normally do, though? Let's see. Yeah, same with you. I think I'm missing some items. Let me look over these again. Oh, support. For who? Catherine. Okay. Wow, I got her B rank already, huh? How much time we got left? You can maybe fit that in. Storehouse. Let me make sure of these things. Devious tactic. That sounds like. Wait. Ugh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. That's Hubert. Closely related to the knight. I don't know who that is. Let's just go give this to Raphael, because I know that burlap sack is his.
Oh, hey!
How to bake sweets. Who would that be? Let's see. Someone who likes to bake sweets. Someone who often writes letters. Ugh. It's related to the knight. I thought it was Felix. Wait, why can Felix talk? Does everyone have something different to say? Yeah, Sedif and Geralt do. Didn't realize that. I just feel this room all the way over here.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Is that so? Is this yours?
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Yeah, just don't leave it in places where people can find it. How to bake sweets. I have no idea who it could be. I think... Is it Mercedes? I know Mercedes and Annette are sweet tooths. I'll try Mercedes first, because she's...
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
No problem, Sada. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be one of them. So I like baking sweets. I think... I recall a conversation about cookies.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Hmm? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you?
Oh, Dad.
The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
I'll be fine, Dad. No need to worry about me, I'm awesome. Let's just try Mercedes. She's right there. Like, and it's the easiest one to get to when you're, you know.
The Death Knight's true identity.
Did you lose this?
Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
Because you like sweets? Yeah, so these two items I'm just now realizing are things I haven't not yet seen. Everything else had some vague memory there, but...
The Battle of... If you are.
You lost this.
Yes, that is mine.
You don't need to know where I found it. Can I talk to you?
What do you say, Adel? Do you need... Sorry, since I don't... I look for...
Is this yours?
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
And we are done here. Well, after this support conversation between me and Catherine, which is actually new to me too, because I have not gotten B rank yet with her just yet in the other data. So let's go check.
Hey.
Let's see what she has to say. Ah,
Professor.
soccer.
I was trying to catch you off guard, but you managed to block it.
And what if I didn't block it?
Not too shabby, Professor.
That was dangerous. That wasn't funny.
Oh, come on. Look at the blade I threw. It's just a wooden training sword.
I could still leave splinters or hurt.
At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or perhaps a splinter. Let's agree it was funny and move on.
I could have died as being excessive, but like it would have hurt enough.
Aw, poor thing. Aren't you used to getting hurt? You've been in your fair share of battles.
Or maybe I'm just that good a killer. You don't know.
Besides, I knew you'd dodge in time.
Lies.
I told you before that I was going to observe you. Since then, I've been watching you. I know what you're capable of. I took steps to make myself invisible, so I could observe you without being detected. I hardly let you out of my sight. After extensive research, I've concluded that you really are first-rate. Your sword skills are impeccable, you're a gifted educator, you clearly love working with the students. Someone with all of your exceptional qualities should not exist, but here you are.
Thanks?
At first, I thought Geralt was the reason for Lady Rhea's interest in you. But no, Lady Rhea knew exactly what she was doing when she singled you out. Unfortunately, I can't hope to emulate you, let alone wield the sword of the Creator. So my plan of imitating you for Lady Rhea's attention has come to nothing.
Yeah, so you're going to stop watching me?
I didn't say that.
Ah, how foolish of me.
I plan to give Lady Rhea a detailed report about what you're up to. Hopefully, then I'll be in her good graces. Oh, and don't think you can avoid being watched. I won't let you out of my sight.
You're gonna get scolded. Guaranteed. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. I know it was very, very lax considering. But hey, we got to see another support conversation, question mark. Myself and Hubert. Okay, this is... I will take the time for this. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't end the episode yet.
Hey.
And then I go up the stairs, and Hubert says...
It seems I am discovered. I suppose that means assassination is out of the question. At least for now.
You're a terrible assassin. You should have just still tried anyway.
Unusually watchful. Difficult to steal upon in slumber. Perhaps an odorless, tasteless poison. Lady Edelgard certainly took interest in a difficult one this time. I suppose that question does warrant a response, considering it may mean your life. The answer requires me to explain some of the complex internal politics of the Empire.
Ah, alright then, I don't care.
Are you familiar with Volkard von Arundel? He is Lady Edelgard's uncle. You may also know him as Lord Arundel, the Empire's regent. Many years ago, he took Her Majesty and fled to the Kingdom of Fargus. Then after a time, he returned to seize power. Joining forces with Prime Minister Eyre and my father, Lord Arundel rendered Emperor Ionius IX politically impotent. Lady Edelgard is Ionius IX's daughter. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of her sadness at his betrayal. I see something of Lord Arundel in you. When I look at you, I feel I can almost see a second self lurking beneath the surface. It is as if you are in constant dialogue with something inside your heart. Something with desires very different from your own. Does that description feel familiar to you at all? Because to me, you seem unpredictable. As though you could turn traitor at any moment. The more I learn about you, the less I like. I had thought you might be of use to Lady Edelgard, but now I am beginning to think you may, through no fault of your own, present too great a risk. I hope you will prove me wrong, Professor. I would hate for this to come to bloodshed.
Well, isn't that frightening? What a perfect note to end on when I say I still don't know how to feel about Hubert, at least when it comes to the student interactions. But he doesn't seem to mean harm to his fellow classmates, which is nice. Me, however, he probably wants to assassinate me. Hey, there's this drink on my desk I don't remember. Anyway, I just want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you like it, you know what to do. Much appreciate you if you do. And something else you just want to say, laters.